Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So today I want to talk about the signs of low testosterone in women. Yes, in women, because testosterone is still important for women, just like estrogen is still important for men. Obviously, it's not the dominant hormone for a female like it is for a man, but it's still necessary and important. Now, from the age of puberty, women actually experience an increase in testosterone production released from their ovaries, adrenal glands, and peripheral tissues. Okay? Female testosterone metabolism occurs in different ways simply because it's produced in different glands than the men have it. Now, for example, in the ovaries, testosterone is produced via a precursor hormone called androstenedione. In the adrenal gland, the main precursor is DHEA. Now, testosterone is a steroid androgen hormone that controls both your health and your physical performance. And compared to men, women only produce a fraction of what, they do. Typically, as a female, you'll produce between like 15 to 70 nanograms per deciliter, which is around 10 to 15 times lower than the 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter that a healthy man will produce. Now, when testosterone is running at a healthy level as a female, this is some of the things that you'll notice. You'll find it easier to shred fat and develop lean, toned muscles. Okay, you'll balance metabolic function and have, it's going to regulate your energy production as well. It's going to support healthy ovulation and menstruation. You're going to promote a healthy libido and sex drive, and you're going to maintain bone and muscle mass. But women can suffer from low testosterone too, and it's well known that the life cycle of testosterone in men follows the shape of like a hill or an inverted U, as it's known in science. So this means that testosterone levels increase rapidly from puberty and remain high to the late 20s, and then they gradually start to decline from the age of 30. By the age of 45, around 40% of men will have clinically low androgen levels. Well, it's a similar story for women, only the downward curve of testosterone decline is actually steeper, and that's because by the age of 45, as many as 90% of women will have lower than optimal androgen hormone levels. Now, some signs of low testosterone in women. Unexplained weight gain is number one. All right, even though you're dieting and working hard in the gym, you seem to be getting heavier and heavier and your body fat is steadily increasing, and there's no explanation as to why. Well, remember, testosterone is a very, very important regulator of lean mass. All right, so as levels of the hormone drop, then your muscle mass will drop as well, and because muscle is a primary driver of your metabolic rate, guess what? This can lead to an increase in rate, particularly from belly fat. You can have a lot of excess tiredness. Because testosterone helps to regulate energy levels, you might find that you kind of plod through your day feeling really lethargic and down, fatigued, and really low on energy. When your testosterone levels are low, getting out of bed can feel like running a marathon, and your normal warm-up weights can actually feel like really difficult, PRs, okay? And when your testosterone levels are that low, it isn't helped by the fact that you'll find both the quality and quantity of sleep that you're getting pretty poor as well. You could suffer from a low libido. Having a keen sex drive is a sign of good health, and it's completely natural to want to spend intimate time with your partner, and it's pretty fun too, right? But having low testosterone levels mean that you're going to struggle to be in the mood, and even if you are, you'll struggle to orgasm or, really enjoy it. Another thing, you'll suffer from mood swings, all right? More often than not, mood swings in women are blamed on hormones, but, testosterone can really be one of these issues in terms of hormones. So androgen hormones are closely related to behavior, mood, and cognition. And you're on oral birth control. So oral birth control pills are one of the most commonly used contraceptives in the United States. About 60% of women are actually using them as their primary birth control method. Well, here's the thing. The biggest side effect of this type of medication is that it will decrease the production of testosterone from your ovaries. A lot of women don't have any idea about that, and they aren't explained this at all. And it can actually continue once you come off the pill too, and that's because your SHBG levels can be elevated for up to a year after coming off of them. So these are signs and symptoms of low testosterone in women. Trust me when I tell you, testosterone is far more important for women than most people actually understand and think. So that being said, www.elitefitness.com/videos is where you can see all of my old and new videos being published uncut and uncensored daily. www.icearms.com/forums and dylan@icearms.com is where you can get me with all questions and comments. So that being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli signing off.